Do you have Trayvon Mullen? Oh shit. The last time either like one of us had success. Holy shit. There's a guy in that league where I'm the Lions who in 2 games with Matt Stafford has thrown for over 1,000 yards, bro. What? Well, he only had 344 the first game, so I'm trying to see, did he just really throw for 650 yards this game? Cause these guys be doing that shit though. Butt Eater 69 just invited me to play. Alright. But yeah, that dude just threw fucking 663 yards with Matt Stafford in the game. Oh my gosh. These guys are just stat padding. Kyle Pitts, 6 catches for 266 and 4 touchdowns. Okay. I'm not allowing that. Oh, my mama. You have Trayvon Walker too? Or Trayvon Diggs? I think you blacked out for like a solid like 10 seconds right there. I couldn't hear anything. Honestly, bro, like, cause I was thinking about it, like how frustrated you're getting with the picks and stuff, but you got Desmond Ridder and a bunch of rookie receivers who have like not great route running, not great release, you know? Like, if you had a fucking Pat Mahomes and Justin Jefferson, it'd be a little different.
Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I'm gonna go outside after this game, bro.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Up to the 26. Well, this defense for the Commanders,
I hate it, but I do respect, like, because that's happened to me so many times. Madden makes you have to hit triangle.
7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched
this guy had 7 interceptions last week against who he played, so.
From the 26. A play fake for Swift, now Goff. They'll find Swift out of the backfield.
Yikes, I didn't even see that dude.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. but what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Why?
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Now Brown.
I was thinking about it too. I could send you those playbooks I made.
It's a 42-yard
I think I can like share them on Madden Share, and you can download them. Like the defensive playbook, it just has every single defensive play out of every formation, so you can like have more access to all that. And then offensively, I just have some different shit you could try it if you don't like it. You could always switch back, but it's 500 plays.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. Running right through it.
Jesus.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Taken down at the 47-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Working from the gun. Wentz.
Give me that shit. Come on. Yeah, like he would probably fumble it 100 times before Derrick Henry even fumbled it once on this. What was the final? Defense stepped up. Fucking bakey.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he is met in his tracks.
Yeah, it's tough when you turn the ball over. Watch that firsthand over the weekend.
Don't forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play.
So I think I've told you, like, I don't listen to, like, a bunch of different people for, like, football stuff, because I feel like when you watch a lot of, like, media shit, it can kind of steer you in the wrong direction. Like, I like to watch shit, and then I think Colin Cowherd, like, does a decent job on some of his, like, football, like, takes with, like, teams and stuff. Not necessarily players, but he had the Vikings rated as the best team in the NFC, like, in his power rankings. He has them as, like, the number 3 team in the league right now. Yeah. The Bengals weren't even in the top 10. Like, I don't know, that's a quick fall out of there. I think we were, like, number fucking 6 last week, but whatever.
Is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
The tackle credited to Deshaun Elliott, the safety. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Wentz going to throw. hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I might have picked that if he didn't hit the QB.
But you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
What the fuck?
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third.
What?
Shotgun now for Wentz. That is caught inside
Yeah,
the
good play.
5. Touchdown
Carson Wentz
Washington.
making plays.
Eric Ebron, his second touchdown on the season. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra
What was the score?
is up and good, and it's now a
They
7-0
cheated me.
game.
No, that was the game before. Look at the game before too, bro. I had back-to-back rough
Set now
ones
to
in
kick
that.
this one away, and off it goes.
Bullshit, I feel like my team's so good.
Taken successfully.
Yeah, I mean, you got like the young players. Like my team, I have fucking, I don't know who my receivers are. I forget, but I have Kyler out there
Offense ready to kick off
doing
their
some
next
shit. I think
drive.
Saquon's my running back.
Last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say this is
Better
what the problem
corners?
is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
For the right play, yeah.
That too.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Go off a handoff here to Swift.
I just need to use DeAndre Swift. This dude's way better than I'm playing in my lines, too. He's the Commanders, and he is way better than me.
Pretty good deal from the schedule makers as
Way
well.
better than me.
Dates in weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take
You can usually
advantage
tell
of that
pretty early when
because as
somebody
you can
just
imagine,
is better than you.
dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to
God damn it, dude. Jared Goff, you have the slowest release in the fucking league. I hate you.
Surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
That's a pretty darn good
He doesn't
start
even
this
have to
season.
blitz. He can just
Sacking
rush
the
4
opener
people and
against the
cover
second
everybody
one
else, and
that tells you about
can't
his
do shit.
offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Flush to his right. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things.
yeah, that's what I saw. I'm interested to see how that goes, but we should definitely lock in a franchise on that.
It's a 42-yard punt.
Yeah, you have to like recruit and shit, do all of it. I think like
out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll be looking to
but they juice it up a little bit.
Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, they should keep NIL out of that shit. But because players can make money off their name, image, and likeness, they should be able to put like all of their names in the game now, right?
Now Wentz. Throw right side complete to Dotson. Finding room at midfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield.
Oh, and they called it unnecessary roughness. This guy's gonna beat me by 50. Fuck.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson.
Good shit, boys.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
I actually did a career on like the PlayStation 3 a couple months ago, so I got stoked about college football. It's like, fuck it. Can't even remember what team I picked. I'm about it. I have college fucking basketball 2K5. I go hard on that, and then the last college football they made. Or not 2K5, 2K8 with Drago. No. That game's fun. Right.
Here's 2nd and 9, just
Limited edition too, like they're not gonna have very many of them available.
Throwing his Wentz.
Let's go! Bop, 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 bop. You gotta love when your CPU players make plays. Were you looking at new controllers?
Maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that
sideline. Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Tiger, Tiger.
Now on 2nd and 13. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. They've got his man complete. Touchdown.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But one thing I'm gonna try to do again when you come out here, because we're gonna have to buy like a new vacuum and stuff, because the vacuum I have right now is Corey's, and so unless you have one, but like, yeah. So we'll just have to get a new one and stuff, and we'll go to Best Buy, and I can try to get a. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, I can try to get that Best Buy credit card again that I had like fucking. It was like a $1,500 limit, and so we get a nice vacuum. And even if we got one monitor to start, and then we like split paying that off to do it like quick, and then fucking we could get another monitor, because we could get yours first, and then I'll just play on the big TV until I can get a nice monitor type of thing. Because I feel like me and you don't really watch TV other than like football, so it's like for the big TV we're gonna want to watch the same shit. We won't be playing games.
Last drive led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Still, we could look. Try to get some.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage.
Dude, 98 speed on this game is still fucking unmatched.
It's still open for the coordinator.
I just beat him deep for a touchdown with 98 speed. Jameson Williams, like he was doing nothing. That corner just ran right by him. He wasn't even pressing. He was like 10 yards off. Still. I flustered him a little bit. He's fucking up. Yeah, I picked him off and scored a touchdown like 2 plays later. He's such a good 7-7.
The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
I don't know why the fuck I'm sitting in that defense.
Defensively for the Lions on 3rd. To throw is Wentz.
Let's go. Not today, pal.
Just fill the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Here's Williams to return.
Good shit, Jamo.
Time of about 14 yards. And the Lions will take over.
Oh, what's up, Big Yawns? You good?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon
This is
copy
the little
what
man
happened
today.
last time
I sent
out
you
when
that
they
picture
ended their
yesterday of
drive in
him
the end
fucking
zone.
tearing my shit
Right
apart.
about that, partner. Sounds
So I
pretty
got one
simple,
today of
doesn't
him
it?
when I
Just
got
score
home.
again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
You see that shit, G?
We'll find out here soon if those
He was
adjustments
so
are enough
hyped today because he
defensively.
knew he was good and didn't fuck up. He was so hyped. I made sure today I laid all the fucking toys on the bed. I said, don't chew up my shit today.
Play action. It's gone.
Oh, I had him open!
Airing it out for Williams.
I'm a fucking idiot! Oh! Fuck!
Stingley picks it.
And then he's gonna take it back for 6 too. Oh shit. Ah, damn, B.
During his much heralded college career,
Ah, fuck. I was looking underneath at everything and had him beat deep.
and now here he
Threw
is
it last
making
second, got
interceptions
picked.
in the National Football League.
I threw it so late, he fucking had him beat by like 10 yards. God damn it, dude.
And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
Little mistakes make a break.
On the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a run.
This guy's name, Butt Eater
You
69.
don't get the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Top
The
5,
last run
bro.
got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Gibson.
Damn. How is he doing this with Antonio Gibson? Got this dude looking like fucking LT.
But he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good, backside guys.
Okay. What the
Either
fuck?
way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right
You playing
there.
another Madden game or you hopping
Did
off?
see. Pursuit, wrap up,
I got you.
and then the big finish with the tackle.
Getting your skills up before you team up with people. Oh,
Last
really?
run got a couple. Here's
That's
2nd
me
and
on
8.
fucking Call of Duty, Fortnite, any game I play with Scotty. So,
Now they'll throw
take it away.
Wentz.
Damn good throw.
Samuel on the snap. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
There's no doubt that Curtis Samuel Washington would both welcome a redo at his first year there. Injuries kept him to less than 100 snaps
buckle
in the last
up.
5 games. Everyone's hoping to return to help get him back on track. But he's making a push for his...
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established,
Yeah.
right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a
I'm
season
trying not to
with
think
a
about
goal
it.
for
I honestly
touchdowns?
hope I get taken out at like
I think
fucking
every
50 years
single one of
old.
the guys who's going to touch the football,
Before my body starts hurting and I start to go blind and shit, dude, somebody just take me out.
See how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Make it quick and easy. Just put one through my fucking dome one time. Yeah, bro, like, I can't imagine. Grandpa's so stubborn, but that motherfucker's blind. He's so blind right now. He's still riding his scooter around town and shit. His little electric scooter. Crazy motherfucker.
The Lions offense ready
Quit
to kick
whining.
off
I
the
hear you
next
down there.
drive.
You're good, bro.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing
Gotcha,
an
bitch.
interception on the previous one.
I think that's a good way
Not
to
for a
look
lot,
at it and a
but
good way to
he
think
beats
about
your
it.
ass.
Maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first half here, a long way to go. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now it's Goff off the bootleg.
That was so dumb. Oh, what the fuck are you doing, B? Good thing this league's just practice for me, because I'm trash with the Lions.
Think about all the different
Fuck.
techniques he has to employ
And this
in
dude
a
gets
passing
ball at half.
situation. Is he
Fuck.
dropping
That was
because
so
it's
dumb.
zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Buddy, come here.
Versatility and showing
Is
those
your fucking
hands.
shark under the couch? Is that what you're whining about? It is.
So
I know
here's
it
a
is.
1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the left side with Gibson. 76 yards rushing for him now.
Where is it, little dude?
Hey, it's not the most
I don't even
spectacular
see
play,
it.
but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of the drive. Begin the series with positive yardage.
Yeah, that's
and
what you
set
wanted.
yourself up for a very manageable second down.
Get that shit.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Wentz. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play is to lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
You're going crazy, little man.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for Dotson.
Nice throw. That was a dot to Dotson. Goddamn. This dude's pretty good with Carson Wentz. Makes no sense.
And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 21-7.
Make one mistake and the whole game changes. Now he's up 21-7. Just like that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Take off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff.
Come on, man.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Tariq Castro-Fields who picked it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring.
I thought he was going to cut him.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Pulling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz.
Are you playing that PvP shit?
Extend their lead here just before halftime. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I shouldn't play Mother League tonight. I'm just not seeing the fucking field well, but I'm going to.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our
Alright, I'm just trying to get out of this.
Coach.
Seems like the cheat code is just get it running outside.
Number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway.
You eat your fucking food, dude.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed
Fuck
down.
this
Because they
shit.
certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Wentz to throw. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And 3rd and 8 now.
I don't know, there's a play they banned in my fucking league, but I don't know which one it is. They said it's in the dime formation.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins.
DB
So
staying.
throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to
I
be
don't even use
aware of
that shit
him.
in.
Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 39. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. A give running right, Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, it's Wentz. Got it, and it's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magical elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the 1st half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
Now Wentz.
Let's go. Make a play.
Knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball,
Thank God this isn't the Bengals one, dude, because I'm getting rocked.
Or is a nice gain downfield.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now a play fake. Wentz.
Bitch.
Rush coming, and he's taken.
Sometimes I get stuck on the D-line and just make plays. I just got through and sacked his ass. It's actually good if you can like get good at it and they try to run the ball up the middle and you just get through and fucking smoke them right away. Yeah. Pass rush points.
Really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Wentz.
Sit down, Carson.
Gets to him again. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. Wentz to the sideline on 4th down. Joey Sly is out.
Oh, so the thing I've been the worst at this Madden though is every time I have a development game with a player, I never get it. Ever. I had another one this game. Nope.
This time it forced into taking the 3.
So you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good
My rookie middle linebacker, Malcolm Rodriguez.
As they send this one away.
That would have been a nice one too. I had one with Joe Mixon, couldn't get that. I had one with T. Higgins, couldn't get that.
The Lions offense
Those
ready
would
to
have been
kick off
ginormous.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first.
But there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down,
Damn it.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is gone.
Good shit. One thing I love about this Madden is you can actually run like curl routes and fucking make plays on them this year.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll
Jeez, that looked like a Jared Goff pass. Just a fucking wobbler over there.
Falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Dancing to his left. Hawkinson crossing the middle.
I think that was rude.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Don't call it a comeback.
Now here's 1st and 10.
It's not.
Now gone.
Yikes, I threw it right to him.
It's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff rolling to his right.
No! I threw it right to him again. Yeah. I thought he was going to go deep with J-Mo. He came down right onto fucking, I think that's DJ. Chark.
We're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This
That was my last
they haven't quit
fucking
on this
chance.
game.
Now I
They
have no
stayed with it and
chance.
got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And
Oh, and he's about to take it.
as a team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency.
Fuck,
and
man.
thinking this game is
Antonio
over.
Gibson. No, 16 carries for 116, though.
After this break, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, I'm the Lions. That's what I'm going to take from this game. I played like ass. This team is ass. And together we stink. Bad. He's about to fucking put out a touchdown over here, too. I got something for him, though.
Wentz now on 1st down.
Oh, okay.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Come on, Tracy.
Down at the 26, following a
He almost
gain of
has as many
6.
touchdowns as
Nice
incompletions.
rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Working with his 2nd and 4. Wentz.
Give me that one, bit. Not a lean, no.
And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, that interception at
Damn it.
least offers them
That guy's like my favorite D lineman.
fourth quarter.
That certainly does if their
Yeah,
offense goes
big old
up.
Aleem McNeil. I even changed him to number 6 to make him look cool for the ladies. Throw it to J-Mo.
He's got a man.
Let's go, dude. Jameson Williams is unfair.
Out to 37.
Oh, dude, Aleem McNeil, he's like a big fat boy. He just tore his abdominal. That has to hurt so bad, tearing through all that fat.
And he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
On 1st down, it's gone.
And I just threw a pick the next play. Oh, my God.
And the Commanders will have the football.
No, that one was on me. I just thought I had the inside edge on him, but nope.
I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
Sit down. If you want to stop the run, go into the formation 4-6. I'm going to send you this defense. You might not be able to stop any passes out of it, but it'll fucking shut down the run.
You have to know the situation.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Wentz going to throw. And he's going to be intercepted.
All right, he threw a pick. Then I did 2 plays through a pick, and then his first play through a pick. Back to me. It's looking good. Honestly, just want to get Jameson Williams yards now. I don't give a fuck about anything else. We going to JMO all game out.
The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
What the fuck? Get it out in front of him. Fuck, and then an O lineman for me gets hurt. What is going on?
Has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
All right, that was probably the best thing you could have done right there, though. He just threw it 30 yards away from anybody.
It's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He's going to go up top again.
Okay, I'm on Ross St. Brizan. He's so hard to use because he's slow, but he just made a big play right there.
First turnover on defense and converted into 6 points. Goff looking to throw.
Big hawk. I won't even say the rest of it. Let's go.
As we're back to a 2-score game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Set ready for this next drive. The Washington offense. Score game, the interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to flip forward.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw and this type of make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Wentz.
Oh, I just fucked that up so bad. I just fucking suck so bad.
Touchdown, Washington. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4. The Commanders are on their way to a 2-0
What was I doing right there? I just ran right by him and just tumbled forward. Damn it.
Him there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball, partner, because they've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles. This time the tight end gets them.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 23. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
Fuck your damn feelings. That guy was bad. What you staring at?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but
I was trying to get it up to DJ.
had several turnovers.
2 touchdowns, 5 picks. What a game today. 9 of 21 passing.
Session in the coming days.
And on point. Since the fucking
they have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do
you're so much faster than him. Come on.
the next time out. This,
Run.
they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Dean, chill the fuck out, bro.
Not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And they've got it well across midfield, down
That was so lucky.
before it's all said and done. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, gone. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. He will push his way down to about the 14.
What you doing?
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
That's out to the flat
All right,
for
that
Swift.
hurt.
And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. From the gun, here's Gone. Looking for Hawkinson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Lions get a bit closer.
TJ fucking Hawkinson.
You got it figured out by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area, and he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone.
I did not try to do that. I hit square.
So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They've got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll run with Gibson. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he
Bring the
runs
ball
into
back.
a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
We're going to go outside right after this one, though.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. On the return is Williams. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, The second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
From the gun on third down, Goff. He's got this, complete to Williams. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's a first down and then some, a 32-yard pickup. Now, defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Goff. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Goff. Right side to Williams. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and Washington is going to win the football game. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
GG's, man.
So a victory here for the Commanders, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air.
That guy's had 12 picks.